Okay, we're back in the this temple, and I'm going to pay her for the body because where is she gone now? Because I just wanna today we just wanna go to Candlekeep and go on with the whole main quest thingy, I suppose. I want the body. Okay. We're willing to pay the cash, just give us the body. Thank you for your money, here's the body that you wanted. Who has the body? Bye. Bye. And of course he cannot move. And now, what do we do? Again, you're my one and only hope that... Oh god. Is there anybody that can actually carry this? I mean, I think Kagen is the person here that carries the most weight. Maybe. And still 150, 70, 120, 220. How? 90. How is Kivan the one that carries the most? So, Kivan. We need you after all, don't we? You would think that guy is Kagen, right? Oh god. Partially encumbered. Alrighty then. Tell me I do remember where I have to go bring this body. Here, right? Still there. Is it here? Oh yes, wow, that was pure luck. By all the gods, the lady whose minds must be positively beaming this day. Quickly, get the body inside where I breathe Timora will grant it life anew. I'll not waste another moment until my soul is on solid ground once more. Come with and see the wonder. Huh? Are you going to do something? Hey! Now the moment I've yearned for. Please all, no noise, I must concentrate. Oh!
What?
Blessed be our smiling lady. He lives, son, can you hear me? Father, what's going on? Oh my dear boy, you are in such trouble. What in all the plains were you thinking, child? Gallivanting through an Umberland temple like that. So help me, if turning you over my knee wouldn't kill you outright, you'd jump back to go right to blue. Well, but it wasn't my fault. Oh no, you don't. If you wanted to play the odds, you had the best. Be sure you take responsibility for yourself. The goddess of luck and adventure does not endorse dumb luck or foolish risks. I swear, if your mother were alive to hear about this, she'd drop dead where she stood. And then I'd have to raise her too. Do you have any idea what this spell takes out of a person? But I'm sorry. Not another word past your lips, young man. You're off to your room and see if I let you out before your 420 march. But oh, okay. Where is he going? Okay, they left. Isn't this their house? Or something?
I serve the flaming fist.
Take this 100 gold coin, please. Oh, he doesn't take bribes. If we go outside, then everybody will get at us. Oh wow, we are here. Well, it's gonna be quick. So afterwards, we are going to go in Baldur's Gate. In Candlekeep. Or maybe, should I just stop by somewhere else? Anyway, I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand the stealing thing, because... oh no, but this guy is still here. Oh, you were here, I didn't notice you. I have your payment here. It will be some time before Casson and I get a night out again. It is good to have him back among the living, though I take some small pleasure in the trouble he's in for what we did. You'll notice I've not sat down since you've known me. Sometimes Our Lady who smiles downright laughs out loud. Look to us if you need aid in the future. Many a time Moran will look favorably on you now. Good day. Oh, okay. A large shield? It's sometimes confusing how you have to end quests, because I wouldn't have even imagined that I had to talk to the little guy here. But hey. This is the giant shield. I have not identified it, apparently. Also, kid, do you want a bowl? I'm not even... I forgot, I could have dropped it there. In the temple or something. What is the exit? Up, right. I will not miss these maps when I will be done with this game. Not at all. Oh. So now... Oh, we could pass. We could go somewhere. In a place, for example, for example, not Baragos, but where was Officer Vi anyway? Where was that guy at? Was it Nashkel? You know, I don't remember. I don't remember precisely. Was it Nashkel or Baragos? Wait, I remember he was in that tavern, I don't remember the name, but I do remember where the tavern is. In the map, I remember the position. And we might go there. Just... Let's see if I can drop it here. It's there.
We all deserve a pat on the back.
Yeah, sure. It's there anyway, so if somebody wants it, there you go. Guys, come on. Right. So... Let's go to the Flaming Fist. Flaming Fist, right? Where was it? Oh my god. Let's go to the Flaming Fist. Let's enter that house. Just because. Because it has a name. Oh, it's open already. Come on, come on. There's nobody here. I might have finished this quest already or whatever. Laden stars. Where would it be? Flaming Fist. Should we rest? Should we rest? No idea. No idea. Why not? For the last time. I suppose there are so many other quests in Baldur's Gate, but
My rooms are the best kept on the
I
sword.
think I'm done. Let's see if I can actually. Nothing. I've never probably had a one room or so bad. There we go. So where are you, Flaming Fist? Here. Why is it's so difficult for me to actually remember it? Maybe we should visit this before going, right? No, I went in there already at some point. Maybe. Shop of Silence. Yeah, does it have an entrance? Yeah. Ah, yeah, I do remember this place. Okay. I suppose I've already read that, but you don't sell anything? Nope. This is not a shop. Why am I wasting time here? Alright, let's see if we can sell something real quick. A quarter, oh, two-handed sword. Oh, there's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But will not buy not even one potion. Nope. But I do have Identify, right? Shield of the Falling Stars +1. Wow. Ilmater himself enchanted this shield upon seeing a young squire's willingness to endure untold agony for the well-being of his mount. During a fierce battle between a human cavalry division and a hobgoblin horde, the young man was sent for reinforcements. He was beset by a cascade of arrows and nearly blocked out the sun. And he knew that even if he avoided the arrows himself, should his horse fall, he would surely be doomed. With his shield and body, he positioned himself to take the brunt of the onslaught. and was mortally wounded for it. His horse remained unscathed, allowing for their escape, and his body was carried back to the nearest town where he was resurrected from death. Okay. Again, do you want this shield? She has this small round shield. We have the medium shield +1. Yeah, let's give that to Kagen. It's fine. Protection from petrification. Let's sort all this stuff, right? We're probably gonna sell those. This bastard sword +1. Again, ignite. Nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna probably sell these two. And this. This is your bow, right, Kevin? Also probably sell these, right? Yeah. Yeah. Better. Sell that, this. Oh, I can't sell these here. Oh, fine. Oh wait, do you take scrolls? No, you don't. Do you take gems? Yes. Well, there we go. Got rid of a little bit of stuff. Some. That's good. So, Flaming Fist. Where are you, Flaming Fist? House abandoned. Flaming Fist. Is it here? No, this is the Iron Throne. I'm sorry, it's just... I'm so bad. Yeah, there we go. We managed, eventually. Oh, everybody is in full health. Well, I want to... Well, where do I find the Duke? Hey there, pal, if you're to see Duke Elton, just go up the stairs beside me. Should be waiting in his office. I'm not in dialogue mode anymore, game. Look, oh my god, this is almost impossible to notice. Wow. By the way, let's see what's around here. It's not really... Oh yeah, there are a couple of things, but it would be really stupid, right? To steal from here. Indeed, it would be. So let's go, shall we?
Greetings, taxpayers. I am
So-
Duke Eltern, commander of the Flaming Fist.
We know that any incriminating evidence would be found with Rieltar, the overall leader of the Iron Throne in Baldur's Gate, is currently supposed to be at Candlekeep on some sort of business. Then there is only one thing to do: travel to Candlekeep and learn what they're doing there. Whatever it is, it can't bode well for the fortunes of this city. Take this book. Without it, the keeper of the portal won't allow you entrance into the library. Here also is the reward money that I promised you.
Your journey has come full circle. Duke Elton has asked that you travel back to Candlekeep, where you must spy upon the leaders of the Iron Throne. While it troubles you that such evil men now make use of the Great Library, and you wish the circumstances of your visit would be different, it will still be a pleasure to return to your former home.
There we go, guys. So I'm going to speed away from this dialogue because I think I've already read it. Okay. So, shall we enter directly?
Hold, travelers! Before you will be allowed entrance, you must donate a tome of great value to our
Oh
library.
God. Gian, please take a look at my ears. Are they curling and withering like blossoms under the harsh winds of winter? Why is that the most pompous fools come with the loudest and foulest of voices? Have you a tome? We don't have a book, but I used to live here. Okay, no, I just did that. We have a tome. I know we have a tome. I just wanted to see. But this... I want to identify it before... because I want to see what it is about. Because I never look at anything. at any book that people give me, so... let's go there. 1 second. And let's sleep.
You
and
close
see.
your eyes
Oops.
tonight, and visions of Candlekeep swim into view. As you pass through the gates of the Citadel, there is a flash of memory, and you are a child of only a few seasons once more. At your side is Gorion, gray-haired even all those years ago. How old must he have been to age so little in the time since? Aged as he ever was, you still have to run to keep up with him. He has an important meeting with Ulrant, the keeper of the tomes. An important meeting about you. Funny, you don't remember it. As you stand outside the doors of the inner keep, you can hear the shouting from within. Gorion seldom raised his voice, though you did not care to listen to the discussions at your previous stops either. As you trace patterns in the water of a fountain, a reflection distracts you from the argument. A large raven has perched atop a stone wall and stares directly at you with huge black eyes. You stare back through the mirror of the water and are suddenly afraid to meet the bird's gaze any other way. It has claws for feet. You think to yourself, little skeletal claws. The doors of the keep suddenly swing open and Ulrant storms out. He glances at you for a moment, but looks away as he speaks. You both can stay, he sneers, but mark my words, that child will be the death of you. A flash of memory once more, and Gorion walks out of the keep as he is today, dead. You drop your gaze back to the water so as not to see. The raven is gone, but your own image remains. Your eyes are black, like those of a bird. Like father, like child, the reflection says. You wake with a yell, predictably unrested.
No, don't tell me I haven't rested. Come on. Oh, so that was something. History of the Nether Scrolls. The writing is completely undecipherable and resists any such attempts at comprehension through normal magic or any other means, whatever. Okay, so it wasn't that important then. Fine. Well, at least we know what it is. How is dark now so quickly? We have a book. You have met the requirements to gain entry to our most holy library. It is fine to see the child of Gorion once again within these hallowed grounds. Please have your less civilized friends refrain from causing trouble. We are very strict with the letter of the law, as you well know, Gian. Oh God. Well, isn't it a little bit stupid how they don't recognize you and they don't let you enter? Well, I think that maybe in this occasion it's actually a good thing because it's such a pity that we entered during night, but maybe safer. It's a little bit stupid that they don't remember who you are and they don't let you in. Oh no, I thought this was another place. Sorry. My bad. Oh, this person is still here.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
Doesn't have anything to say to me. Oh, hey, Drappin.
What do you need?
Gian, I didn't think you were ever coming back. What it's like out there? It's big. I don't know how else to put it. I lived my entire life within these walls, and in the past while I've seen 50 times as much as these walls could ever hold. It's weird though, all that space and barely a book in it. I never realized how special Candlekeep really is. Yeah, people come from all over to see the books here, all sort of folks too, bards, nobles, priests, mages. I've always even been here and Elminster too, remember? A couple of just plain old merchants even wandered in the other day, say they were with the Iron Throne and were there here to do some business. They're still around, last I heard. Yeah. Let's go to the inn and see if... Oh, it's so nice. It looks so nice. With lights and everything. Come on. Guys. Alright, we're here.
My hotel's
Aye.
as clean as an elven arse.
Now there's the rapscallion. Set on the little wisp now and make every bolt count. Winthrop, you old fool. If I had an hour for every one of these practical jokes you've played on me, I don't know. I'd have a lot of arrows. Well met, my friend. Yes, you'd run me right out of the fletching business in a flash, you would. It's good to see your impish face again. Now, fill me in on what it is you've been doing lately. I've been trying to get to the bottom of this metal crisis. A merchant's guild is involved somehow. Iron Throne, do you know anything about them? The Iron Throne? Child, why? There be no bigger or more dastardly mercantile consortium in all the Western realms. They've been barred from Cormyr for their unsavory practices, but all it's done is make them nastier. You'd best steer clear of them as long as you've still got life in you. Now, should we rest? Maybe now it's day, so outside it will be more interesting. Who is this guy? Rivor! Actually, Coran, I want to do something. I want to see if there is something in this chest. Oops. Something that the two guys actually left in here. Nah. I'm having my sweet revenge and opening all the locks that I couldn't open before at the beginning of the game. Okay, so there are no items, not the items I expected to find at least. But maybe it's just because the game time passed, so the game went on.
By Moradin's hammer!
You've been away without leave, soldier. Are you expecting forgiveness? Are you expecting redemption? Well, spare me. I want 500 push-ups and I want them now. Nope, not River. No. Let's see if we can meet some more friends before entering the big hall, I suppose. The big castle or whatever. Ah. You tried the doorknob and a muffled voice from inside the barracks says, "Go away, you chimp." Okay, so he doesn't want to say hi to me? Now, there's a face I never thought I'd see again in a million years. When we heard about Gorion's passing, Fuller and I went out to gather his body, but you were nowhere to be seen. I don't know what you two came across that night, but Gorion died a noble death, saving you from it. I need your help, Ho? What kind of help? Oh no. What can you tell me about the Iron Throne? The Iron Throne? They're a merchant's guild, I think. Winthrop probably knows more about them than I do. On the other hand, two of them are in the libraries right now. They've been around for a few days now. Say they had some business to conduct here. Okay. Is there anybody in here? Oh, hello. Ah, Parda! Hello, Parda! Oh, Gian, I heard you had returned. If only it weren't in such dark times. Something is afoot in Candlekeep. There is an unvoiced panic amongst those of us who still call this haunted halls our home. You must help us, I pray you. Why the panic? What is so wrong? Well, I know what is so wrong. Anything, dear Parda, just tell me how. How, if only I knew. Go around, search about. You have been away for a time. Perhaps your eyes will see things that we cannot. We have been here too long. We are blind to the malignancies, for they have crept up so slowly and absorbed themselves into our gaze. But they are there. My eyes can't see them, my ears can't hear them, but all that it is in me screams with the knowledge that they are there. Now hush. No one must know that what we've been talking about, or that we've been talking, or... Oh, there is information around here then. It's a good thing we are not called upon to defend Candlekeep more often. I have a cousin in Nashkel that sent word of an iron shortage. It is beginning to cripple the local guards. In here, what was in here? Oh yes, Fuller.
I should have joined the...
Well, I'll be, if that isn't someone with a tale to tell. I don't know who he is. What have you been up to this past while? I've been trying to get to the bottom of this metal crisis. I haven't put it all together yet, but the Iron Throne has their hand in it somehow. The Iron Throne? Two of their leaders are here right now in the Central Keep. I hope you know what you're doing, because Candlekeep isn't a place for blind accusation. Look, we'll just pretend the topic never came up, okay? Oh wow, you're helpful. Hey you, have you finished with the dishes?
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Nope. You haven't finished with the dishes. That's fine. Okay, so let's move on.
Salutations. I am Catterley,
Catterley.
visitor of Candlekeep, like yourselves.
Pardon if I seem out of sorts, but the journey has been long and treacherous, and my labors age me so. May I inquire as to your name? I am certain I have seen your face before, but I cannot fully place it. I am Jihan, and I called this place home for many years. Jihan, then I know you well, though you may be hard-pressed to remember. I was last here years ago and conferred with your foster father as you were off to chores. I am not much your senior, really. I'm certain you tire of hearing it, and that Legion have told you the same, but Gorion was well known to me. His death has been mourned by many. I do not wish to dwell on his death. I have moved on with my life, though I cherish the memories. Perhaps that is for the best. I will speak no more of it. Safe to say that he was a good man. How have you fared in the time since? As well as can be expected, though I have learned much about myself that perhaps was better left unknown. Really? Did I? Would that I had a gold coin for every person I have heard say such a thing. I am sure your troubles vary greatly from my own experience. But we all have trials we must overcome. We all have a side that should not see the light of day too often. What matters is how much strength you wish to let it have. Bah, such words are better saved for classes and meditations, not for reunions. I will take my leave, though perhaps I shall see you again before I am to go. The homes of Candlekeep are very nearly endless, and I am sure to be here for a 10-day at least. There are some within the central keep who wish to speak with you, so it would be wise of you to visit there sometimes. Farewell, my friend. That guy is new. Let's get in then, shall we?